have any blimps at the Super Bowl this weekend providing the broadcast. Executives at Goodyear and other companies say it's actually too risky to fly them because the added weight from the snow or the ice can be dangerous for everybody involved. TV networks usually will pay to get those aerial views from the Goodyear blimp. This year, Goodyear says its 2 blimps are in San Diego covering golf and the Miami Heat games in South Florida, where the weather is a tad bit different than in New Jersey, right? You know, it looks like one of the Real Housewives of New York City is about to have some serious courtroom drama. So you can hear about that and get an insight into it on HLN's brand new show in the afternoons called On the Case. Now, many of your fellow viewers have asked where a lot of our crime and justice coverage has gone. So we heard you and we've added this show, 1 p.m. Eastern. Vinnie Politan is on the case. So now, reality show divorces. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. We're going to have a former housewife of New York, Alex McCord, will be on the show. And we're going to talk about Ramona, who is now filed for divorce and what's going to take place there. We'll bring in our legal experts as well to break down exactly what goes into a real housewife divorce. What are they going to fight over? Is it a different case now that you're a big TV star? And how's it all going to break down? Is there going to be child custody issues as well? But Ramona, very controversial herself, but now her marriage apparently has fallen apart, and we'll talk about that. And there's more legal drama for the housewives as well.
You know what? I think probably the biggest question you're going to get, and I don't expect you to be able to answer this because you're a lawyer type, not a psychotherapist type, but do such reality shows lead to divorce? Are you more likely to get divorced because you are on a reality show? Pressure. Yeah. I bet that's what you're
There's a lot of pressure in your life is under a microscope, right? Yeah. But the divorce rate is pretty high to begin with. And if you really count up the housewives in the divorce, my guess is pretty similar to what's happening in your town at home as well. So it might be consistent there. But, you know, it amps up the drama a little bit when the whole thing's playing out on television.
1 to 3 p.m. Eastern?
1 to 3 today. We'll also talk about another Real Housewife. You remember you spoke to Apollo?
Yes. Apollo from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
18-count charges, felony.
So is that confirmed?
Yes. Okay. We talked about it yesterday. We'll talk about it again today. It's serious because it's in federal court, and they don't mess around.
All right, thank you. So a woman tried to jump onto a moving train. Why? But she fell between the cars, and the train went over her. You're going to see how in the world she survived this. And a British invasion all over again. London prepares to recreate the moment that the Beatles landed at JFK.